Hello and welcome back to another episode of the news that you missed. So what did you miss this week in the video game industry that might be important to you and the video game industry at large, ladies and gentlemen? Let's discuss that today. First, I just wanted to make a small note, a small annotation. Somebody had left some very rude comments about me wearing sunglasses, me being a complete joke and trying to be super cool. I would like to politely remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that there's literally nothing going on with me wearing sunglasses other than the fact that I just don't really like sun in my eyes. See that window there? That's natural light. It looks a lot better than fake light, which is why I use it, and that's why I wear sunglasses. I have very nice vision, very nice eyes. I like to protect that, so that's why these shades are on, and that's why I buy a bunch of them so that you guys don't have to stare at the same exact ones every time. Now, with that said, I suppose we should just be jumping right into the news, ladies and gentlemen, and we're talking about the Detroit developer Quantum Dream suing a French media company over articles on toxic work conditions. Now, this is pretty simple and pretty straightforward. What ended up happening is that there's journalists. They did articles about toxic work conditions, and that company, the developer, is suing the journalist over those allegations. Whether they're false or provable is going to have to be shown in court, but this is one of the main reasons why I use websites like Kotaku, Polygon, and just other various websites, even though they're very cringeworthy and they've done very, very bad things in the past, especially against the video game industry and people who play video games. I still need a back end. People still need a back end. People still need citations. That's why you can't just take anonymous source and say, yeah, this is a credible source. You have to, okay, this is a rumor, I can't confirm this. Otherwise, you're going to end up in court. So I'm not really going to get into this. Just know that if you like to get the details on it, it's really bad. It's really bad. Journalist is getting sued for potential false allegations. A new Minecraft update is coming to the Switch and Wii U. Well, it's already actually happened, but that's what really got me, the Wii U. So Final Fantasy 15 skin packs have been added to the Wii U and the Nintendo Switch versions of Minecraft. Wii U? Yeah. Look, this is good evidence for the fact that Final Fantasy 15 is likely going to be coming to the Nintendo Switch. At least Pocket Edition, maybe. I mean, I think that would be a lot easier than Final Fantasy 15 itself. But yeah, it's just really weird that it's coming to the Wii U. So Minecraft's still being supported on Wii U. I guess that's good for people who don't have Nintendo Switches yet. I still have my Wii U hooked up. I still play a lot of the Wii U games. I like my Wii U. You can hate on it if you want, but I still enjoy it. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. A bit of strange news. So it seems like Epic is trolling Fortnite players waiting for Comet at Tilted Towers. There's this big conspiracy theory. There's this big idea that there's going to be a comet that's going to potentially wreck in Tilted Towers and reshape the map and change things around, or some massive event's going to be unlocked at Tilted Towers. Now, there's a lot of people who have ended up locking themselves up on the top of the roofs over on Tilted Towers looking for and waiting for the comet to arrive. Now, this is all big conspiracy theories, but in a patch and an update, it seems that developers have added in a bunch of items for people waiting around on the rooftop of Tilted Towers. It's funny, there's a couch, there's a TV, there's just tons of stuff up on the roof. I mean, there's even a sign that says today, and it's crossed off and it says tomorrow on it also. Kind of like that joke at Joe's Crab Shack, I believe. They say you get free crabs tomorrow, you know what I mean? So, tomorrow comes and then it says tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to keep coming and it's an infinite loop. You get the joke? So don't get trolled, ladies and gentlemen, if this is indeed a troll. I'm sure later on they'll probably update the game and have the Meteor do something. But there you go. If you want to see what's up on the roof, head over to Tilted Towers and check it out. Maxis changes The Sims 4's insane trait to erratic, following criticism. Yeah, there's really nothing to the story. For whatever reason, they silently changed insane to erratic, which I guess that's better for the mental health community out there. I mean, I'm in that community. I'm a big advocate for mental health. I think people should recognize that mental health is a serious thing, but I don't really care. If I'm playing a game and someone is insane and they act erratic, those behaviors do go in tandem. There's a little bit of a difference, but I mean, you know, you'd be forgiven if you're playing a video game. You get what I'm saying? Again, it just comes down to the fact that it's a video game. Apparently, you could create a sim, and at birth, they might potentially inherit that trait, or you could potentially choose them to be insane, which would lead them to having extreme mood swings, erratic behavior, random aggressiveness, insults, just crazy behavior. Typical insane behavior, and they've apparently patched out with no real reason or logic or notes, or they haven't even commented on it. Other news platforms have commented on this, as the aforementioned Kotaku, this is why I say Kotaku's a little bit cringy, criticizing the name trait being used. Again, you know, we don't want to offend no one here, so it's a little bit cringy. That's my point. Destiny 2's Warmind teaser is showing a glimpse of Bungie's return to Mars. Ladies and gentlemen, if you play Destiny 1, you know very well about Mars. And you know that there were several missions involving a Warmind on Mars. Kind of like Rasputin, but we never did anything with it. And we knew that we would return to it in Destiny 2. This seems to be what the expansion's hinting at, and we're going to be fighting the Hive on Mars for whatever reason. I always thought there were just Cabal and Vex on Mars, but apparently there's also the Hive going there. So that's pretty cool. If you guys are interested in that, make sure to check it out. There's a teaser trailer. Again, they're going to have a live stream revealing it, and if you want to go in blind, don't watch the live stream or the teaser trailer. Simple as that. And finally, the big final story, ladies and gentlemen, is that Ultra Shiny has been filed as a trademark for the Pokemon Company. Now, this is very, very interesting, because what ended up happening is a lot of people say, Ultra Shiny, oh my god, we're going to get a third version of Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon or something, or Pokemon Sun and Moon. This is going to be the third entry. It's going to be, this is really crazy. Oh my god, this is the new Switch title. And no, stop. It's time to stop. Over on Twitter, a user had pointed out that they were just reminded that shiny was not the actual word that the Japanese use for shiny Pokemon, and in fact they use a different word, which means most of those theories have been shot to dust, as this individual has mentioned. So if the Japanese don't use shiny as the same word as we use for like shiny Pokemon, then that's not really going to be the newest shining Pokemon game. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of fans who create games. I myself have created Pokemon Shining Crystal, and I stream it where you can catch a lot of shiny Pokemon, and there are a mix between regular Pokemon and shiny Pokemon. That's what I do. I like to stream that type of content, those type of games, because people really love shiny Pokemon. But in this case, it doesn't line up. It's not perfect. It's not the same. My best guess is that the company decided to do this for a fan game. As I've said before, Nintendo's the king of DMCAing fan games, and we know that they will take down fan games if they become a problem. So this is likely in response to the rise of several fan games dealing with names like Ultra Shiny, whatever, and it would be a lot easier to defend in court if they held that trademark. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, whatever. They've done it in the past with other games and nothing came of it. So maybe this is a side game, but I don't think it's a main core Pokemon game. I don't think it's the one that's coming out on the Switch. Who knows? Maybe it is a port. Maybe it is a port of Ultra Sun and Moon onto the Switch, and we're getting another Pokemon game. So we'll have the new generation and the old generation of the Switch. These things are possible, but highly doubtful. So that's it for the news, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, make sure to click that like button and share this with everyone you know. Every like really does help. Also, stay subscribed for a giveaway. You can click that alert bell if you want to see my content daily and know when I upload and release my newest videos. You always want to know when I do my subscriber contest giveaway, because I give away a Nintendo Switch. And I do announce that on Twitter, as well as the YouTube community tab, and over on Patreon. If you're interested in donating, you can win all kinds of game consoles over at Patreon too. So I've been your host, Pritamari, and I'm signing out. And other than that, ladies and gentlemen, I ain't got much else to say. Hopefully you guys will be having a good week. So I'll see you guys in the next episode of the news that you missed. And if you're interested, make sure to check out the end card showing you some other videos you might like to watch.